friends, and welcome back to Amir's Allotment. Firstly, I'd like to say a very special thank you to each and every one of you that regularly tune in to my channel, that have subscribed and that comment and leave me such lovely comments. I love replying to all of them and interacting with you all. I would like to now take you all on a journey through the seasons on my allotment plot. From the winter of 2022, when I first took on the plot, through to spring and then summer and autumn, and show you how things developed on the plot. And yeah, there's some very special moments for me in there, and I would like to share them with you all. So I hope you enjoy. This is when my YouTube journey started. I acquired the allotment in November 2022, and I managed to get some onions and garlic in, and then everything was covered with a blanket of white snow. When things started to warm up, I was back on the plot, preparing for the season ahead. The spring daffodils and crocus, a reminder of warmer times. An unforgettable experience on my allotment is the amazing evening winter sun. And on this occasion, I had my son Rayan join me. There was hot chocolate, so of course he was going to get involved. There is something so magical about the sunset on my allotment. And yes, I have been making mountains out of molehills, but the soil has just been a blessing. The sweet scent from the sweet peas fill the air, and also the fragrance from the strawberries. Amazing. And then the lettuce began to appear. Starting off from tiny little seedlings, when planted they looked so sorry for themselves, and before I knew it, they were ready to be harvested. And when the sunflowers bring their cheer, all the flowers start to appear, and suddenly you're surrounded by the pollinators. You're never alone on an allotment, you're always surrounded by the wildlife, by the very busy pollinators everywhere, and the birds busy with their chicks. At times I would pause and look around. It felt like I was on a nature reserve. Each week I'd come home with a bunch of lovely flowers for my wife, and yeah, it's just an amazing feeling. There's just so much colour, and even picking a few flowers and bringing them home means you can bring that colour to your living spaces as well. I love it when my garden companion Bob joins me on the plot. He sometimes just comes out of nowhere, will either land on my head or even on the camera as I'm vlogging, and he'll watch me and see what I'm getting up to. He's just so inquisitive. I had some amazing white sunflowers, and the white echinacea, a great combination. The transformation from the winter months, when everything looks like a blank canvas, to the middle of summer, when everything is bursting in bloom, it's just an amazing feeling. I'm often pausing in the flower beds and just taking in the nature and the stunning fragrance and the beautiful colours that surround me, from the sweet peas to the gladioli and the dahlias. Everything is just in bloom and it feels good. Last year was my first time growing cantaloupe type melons and they were a success. They did not disappoint. Very sweet, amazing. I will definitely be growing them again this year. And when the sunflowers began to tower us, we knew it was time to start harvesting more of our squash, but also our one and only pumpkin. Another delight, our sugar baby watermelons. They did amazing. Small fruits, but packed full of flavour and very sweet. And now it's 2024. Time to start this process all over again. Happy growing, my friends.